Hey,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, Daphne is here now.
Make me a co-host, okay?
Yeah. Okay, we already have someone coming, yeah?
Daphne?
Yeah.
Okay, admit.
Mm.
Okay. Hello. Hey, Daphne. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. You all ready for today's webinar? All three of us? All three of you, rather. Oh, there's another one. Admit. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Good morning. And welcome. Hello, hello.
Okay, morning everyone. So let's give it another 5 more minutes to wait for others who may be joining. Then we'll start, yeah?
Sounds good. Hey, Maruf.
Hello,
Good morning, sir.
good morning.
Morning. I believe that's Daphne. And is that Saw?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's good. That's good, man. Thank you for coming.
Pleasure.
We'll just give it a few more minutes and then we'll start.
Yeah, sure.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Saw. Thanks for coming.
Hi.
Good morning. Oh, we have new attendees too. Okay, there you go. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Just a few more minutes. We'll wait for a few more attendees and then we shall begin. All right. What do you say, Monica? Should we start?
Yeah, I think we can start actually. It's already
There you
11.
go. Yeah, fantastic. Again, good morning, everybody. I hope your day is going well. My name is Red. I am the copywriter for Nautilus and your host for the day. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good, good. All right, a little housekeeping again. I'm Red. Uh, we also have Monica, who is our sales and marketing chief. She'll be assisting me with the Zendesk demo later. And since we're just less than 10 people, might as well call out everyone who's here. And thank you again for another one. Fantastic. All right, we have members of our team here. We have Maruf, Shahid, and Siam. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, everyone. And I believe we have Saul, Daphne, and Ali. Is Ali here, Monica? Hello, hello.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. No, I think we can start.
Get started. Okay, fantastic. Well, all right. So to officially begin, I want to thank everyone for coming. This is the last webinar for the year between Zendesk and Nautilus. If you don't know yet, we are allies with Zendesk. It's a tech alliance that it's a marriage of their CRM services and our cloud phone solutions. So first off, we are hosting this event to figure out challenges that are faced by decision makers and figures like yourself in the healthcare industry. And we want to figure out how Zendesk CRM features can help and what is the best solution for it for the industry going forward. So, all right, our agenda for today, let me just share my screen. How about that? There you go. And let's start. Cool. So the title for today is Enhancing the Patient Experience. So agenda, let me just close this little window here. Beautiful. All right, so this event today, there will be 5 parts. The first being defining what is the patient experience. Number 2, we will be going over the challenges that are faced in the healthcare or clinic communication. Number 3 would be Zendesk and Nautilus's omnichannel. During this part of the webinar, we will be going over the features of Zendesk and Nautilus and how it could better assist you. Number 4 would be more in depth on that, and we will also have a little demo for the products here too. And lastly, we'll have a little Q&A at the very end in case you have questions for us. All right, to get this started, let's start it with a definition. What is the patient experience? To put it simply, let's see here. The patient experience is, according to the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, it refers to the interactions patients have with the healthcare system, i.e. access to information, timely appointments, and great communications. To elaborate, patient experiences encompasses the range of interactions that patients have with the healthcare system, including their care from health plans, from doctors, nurses, and staff in hospitals. Physician practices and other healthcare facilities are included there too. As an integral component of healthcare quality, patient experiences include several aspects of healthcare delivery that patients value very highly when they seek and receive care, such as getting timely appointments, easy access to information, and good communication between healthcare providers. So working in healthcare, as I'm sure you guys very well understand, is a very taxing experience, and it could be frustrating, especially between clients or patients and employees. Having that communication platform is essential. Understandably, healthcare can be a very high-paced environment. So time and efficiency play very important factors to ensuring that patients get fast, accurate, and most importantly, accurate assistance. So how do we measure a good patient experience? So we narrowed it down to 3 points: timely appointments, quality customer service, and updated patient information. Let's see here. What happens when you don't focus on patient experiences? There are 3 numbers or 3 data that we got from Gartner's 2022 Planning Guide for Customer Engagement. 3 numbers that we deem essential for healthcare. 87% of companies now want to compete on the basis of customer service. What this means is all companies right now are investing heavily into their customer service platforms. And you will see this on the trends right now, which is the omnichannel. 57% of customer-facing employees say that they aren't set up to succeed. So this is the number of employees that say they aren't provided with the right tools or the most updated tools to do their jobs well. And 80% of customers will leave after more than one bad experience. Now, this is a number that's very troubling. because after one experience, customers are going to jump ship and go look for another. So we want to make sure that we control things, or we cover things that we know we can control, which again is communication and all the other stuff like data security, which also is very integral in today's age. So part two, challenges in healthcare clinic communication. For this part, we will be going over the top roadblocks that we have gathered from insights from Samsung. We narrowed it down to three: split communications, speed of communication, and keeping customer data safe and unified. The third one is very important. Data privacy and upkeep is a huge consideration. We actually just wrapped a recent webinar with Google going over the importance of data security and how that's very important in today's world, especially with client information and especially in healthcare. Split communications, there's so many options available to customers right now, as well as I'm sure you well understand. Customers can either contact you via chat, via call, via email, WhatsApp, which I believe is very popular in Southeast Asia, and social media platforms. The speed of communication, according to the same study from Samsung, 77% of clients are more likely to choose providers that offer some sort of digital or text reminders or any form of communication via those models, because it's instantaneous and it's very quick. And all right, it's harder than ever to deliver exceptional service. We're going to go over this real quickly. Rising customer expectations, that's number one. Market and workplace changes. And three, increased demands on service platforms. So rising expectations right now, these are stuff that customers have found that they expect from businesses. Number one, being an omni-channel service, which essentially is what Zendesk and Nautilus provides. They want to be able to connect to customers easily or to their brands easily. And they're also very adamant about having a digital presence from their companies, because anyone can just go on Google and look at their company. So if they can't find you there, they're going to go to the next one. So that's very important to have. And they also want 24/7 service, which essentially, if you have a CRM platform that caters to that, you can have that. And that is one of Zendesk's promises, which is to have immediate services whenever you need it. And they also require self-service solutions, which we will go further in detail later with with another feature of Zendesk and personalization and all these other changes that in the workplace and in the marketplace, like mobile adaption, digital staffing, all that stuff. But let's go over and discuss, why should you be concerned about the patient experience? This is one number that we think is very important and we should really look at. 51% of consumers today will easily switch healthcare providers for better service. Now, a little story. 2 weeks ago, I just went to get my, I had like a wisdom tooth extraction that I needed to get done so bad. So I had this appointment booked, and then upon initial checkup, they figured that yes, you do have, I did need to have my wisdom tooth removed, the one on the left side. Somehow during the conversation with my physician, she said, okay, so did you ever have any fillings before? And I said, yes, I did. And I did have a filling on my right molar a few years ago. Sometime during the line, I don't know, sometime during the course of that conversation, she noted down that I had a molar on my right-hand side that needed to be filled, and that's what I wanted to be removed. So on the day of my appointment, lo and behold, like I was already strapped, I had everything all placed, I was ready to be put under, right? And the doctor, thank God, the dentist asked me like, just to clarify, it's your right molar. And that put the fear of God in me, because I'm like, no, it's the left wisdom tooth. So that had me thinking quite immediately, because that could have been so bad, as you can imagine. So better service, clarification, and if they have noted that up somehow, that could have easily been avoided, which we have. But that was a rather scary experience, to say the least. All right, consumers increasingly choose medical providers who offer digital capabilities. Another number here is 77% more likely choose providers that offer reminders via email or text. One thing I did appreciate about my last appointment with that dental clinic is that they sent me email reminders, they sent me texts, and they called me on the day of my appointment. Now, I have a very busy calendar, so to have that option and to have that reminder was a breeze. I mean, that really assisted me, and that made my life easier. 68% more likely to choose providers that allow online booking. I'm sure your clinics also have that to some degree, and I didn't have that in my clinic, but I called them, so I kind of helped out. Patient expectations are changing right now, so it's our responsibility, and as role players in the healthcare industry, we have to adapt. 70% of consumers, I wanted to highlight this, given my experience, likely to choose providers that offer reminders or follow-ups by email or text. It's very important. Now, part three. Now, we're getting to the meat and bones of this discussion, Zendesk and Nautilus, the omnichannel approach. So what is Zendesk? Zendesk is a company, it's a service-first company that's been around since 2007. And their branding is, they call themselves the champions of customer service. I had the pleasure of working with Zendesk about 8 years ago. And I believe this wasn't the tagline yet, but it was everything that we stood for. All of our solutions then, all of our tools and everything that they provided us was catering towards championing customer service. And it was a very pleasant experience. And I kind of walked away with a lot of very nice lessons from that company. And three things. Now, from a healthcare perspective, three things that Zendesk does that could help you and your clinic communication improve. First one, collaborate across the patient journey. So again, in connection to the omni-channel, customers can either contact you email, phone, chat, or even SMS. To have that in one unified platform is essential, and it's integral for you to build or to deepen patient relationships. It allows you to seamlessly engage and to create personal connections with your customers. It also builds trust by sending proactive appointment reminders and preventive advice. It also empowers patients and members to access help via or with direct access to knowledge-based articles and service portals. We will go over this later during our demo, but the beauty of Zendesk is it's not just a ticketing platform. It also has a marketplace filled with thousands and thousands of integrations and a self-service platform, or a guide section, as we call it. So from there, you can write articles that would benefit your team and your clients or your patients, so they can read up and find proactive solutions. Next, data security. This is a big one because Zendesk wants to ensure that we keep your data secure because it ensures patients' trust. With this, Zendesk ensures that they are HIPAA compliant, and they've successfully completed a high-tech and HIPAA assessment, and they even make their business associate agreement available for execution by subscribers. Another thing Zendesk does is they have a global footprint. Monica, where is Zendesk's main office again? I believe they have an office in Singapore, correct?
Yeah, so Zendesk originally from Europe, but right now they're headquartered in San Francisco, but they have like offices across APAC, all over.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful. They do have an office there, right?
Where?
In Singapore?
Yes,
They
there is.
Fantastic. Okay. And here's another number that I think that blew my mind, actually. 4.75 billion interactions are processed annually through Zendesk. And that's a lot of tickets, a lot of happy clients, I suppose, or I believe. Zendesk also is compliant with GDPR and PDPA policies. What's PDPA again, Monica? Personal
Data Protection Act.
That's the Singapore version of this, right?
Yeah, most of APAC uses PDPA. GDPR is more applicable to Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to security, Zendesk is SOC2 compliant. They are ISO certified, like 27001, 18, and 19 as well. So yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks, Monica.
Okay.
And number three, for data management, it helps centralize patient data and it allows for more personalized care. So centralize patient data into one view for faster, more personal support. With the Zendesk platform, connect and understand key information about your patients from AHRs and other core systems of record, no matter where it lives, to create a holistic view of patients' health, empowering healthcare providers with the information they need to deliver fast, personal support and improve patient outcomes. I love that. I love that writing. All right, here are some customers who you might be familiar with who use Zendesk, and these brands, they leading brands differentiate with great customer experiences. So I believe you're all familiar with Omada, One Medical. NHS is a UK company, right, Monica?
Yeah, it's the National Health Service in UK.
And GovTech, I believe, yeah, it's also based in Singapore. Of course, Singaporean Life and Grab, wink, wink, because they're going to come into play later, I believe. And I'm sure you're all familiar with Grab. There we go. Next. So why does an omnichannel solution make sense? So an omnichannel solution is a customer experience strategy that creates connected and consistent customer interactions across channels. So having email, chat, text, Facebook, WhatsApp, and all the other messaging platforms in one place helps you resolve issues faster. It allows you to deliver a more personalized experience. And because context gets lost when tickets are passed on from one channel to another, having them all in one place helps create a clearer and a more whole customer journey. And it basically, I try to look at it as like a trail of breadcrumbs. Since you have everything there, you have all their past interactions in one place. It gives you a clearer picture of what they need, what they've needed before, and what you can provide. So it provides sales and marketing opportunities there. It also helps reduce churn and increase revenue. Customer churn being the amount of customers you lose every year. So when you offer quality solutions, it gives them more benefit, or it gives them more motivation to stay with your business. Lastly, it helps better identify opportunities to satisfy customers, because satisfied customers is all we want, right? Fantastic. Now, how Zendesk can help. So meet the suite. This is a brief overview of what Zendesk looks like. We're going to go into that later with our demo. But three things that Zendesk wants to highlight is to deliver exceptional customer service with Zendesk, you create effortless customer experiences anytime, anywhere. So it runs on a browser. So you could deploy it anywhere as long as you have like stable internet connection, because again, data security is number one. Make every agent extraordinary and achieve service excellence. And lastly, deliver smarter service at scale without increasing cost. What can you achieve with Zendesk Suite? So 5 things. It helps you increase loyalty and retention. It drives revenue and growth. It helps you gain operational agility and scale. It helps reduce customer service costs and decrease customer churn. To truly deliver great customer service, you shouldn't have to make trade-offs between power, flexibility, or ease of use. With Zendesk Suite, you don't have to. Zendesk was purpose-built for customer service, and with the suite, they make it possible for you to deliver exceptional service that differentiates your business. So it helps you connect with customers instantly by having all the messaging channels on there. But it's not just the omni-channel though, because we're also talking about the everywhere, anywhere service. It brings you closer to your customer by providing quick responses. It also helps drive customers' resolution faster. So yeah, wherever they are and however they want to reach you, they are guaranteed a solution, the quickest solution there is. And there are agent tools in Zendesk that, from the powerful workspace, it helps centralize all conversations and empowers agents by providing them with the tools they need to solve the issue at hand, faster and more accurate. And all of this is built on top of Zendesk's open and flexible secure platform. So if you're into AI, you could also figure that into the solution as well. And all this together helps create a loyal, lifelong customer together with Zendesk. So how does it work? Again, 3 things they really want you to remember this. Create effortless customer experiences anytime with the omnichannel, empower your agents and make them feel extraordinary, and deliver smarter service at scale. So again, this is just more elaboration about this. These are some of the channels. So messaging, email, socials, SMS, voice. There's a help center in Zendesk, and you can build a community there, and you can integrate AI. So make every agent extraordinary. So there's an agent workspace there that's so easy to use, and it empowers them to be better. Knowledge management and customer context, collaboration tools, a marketplace again, because integration is just top of the line, and routing and intelligence. So why do leading companies choose Zendesk? Monica, do you want to expound on this 90% number?
Sure. Okay, so one of the key selling point of Zendesk is that it's really fast to deploy, it's really easy, and it's not complicated in the sense that anybody can implement it. Like if you know what to do, you don't need to know how to code. Like even a layman like me also can implement Zendesk. It's really simple, very user-friendly, and it doesn't take long to train your agents at all. So this is one of the main reason why a lot of leading brands choose to use Zendesk on top of course, all of the benefits that comes with it. Yeah.
For sure. Thanks, Monica. And I guess the whole idea here is for healthcare, for a series of clinics, for example, having all of that conversation going on from different channels, having one platform to host all of these conversations at is essential to keep everyone in the same page, keep the machine going smoothly, as smooth as possible. And then, yeah, it's easy to deploy and it empowers agents to do better. And Gartner, a Magic Quadrant leader, they've ranked Zendesk #1 for digital service for the past 6 years. Beautiful. Not sure about 2022. It's not out yet, but hey. And now this is where Nautilus comes in. We're from Nautilus. We're allied with Zendesk. So you know the omnichannel part. Zendesk completes that because we provide the call solution that allows you and your team to make phone calls using Zendesk using our cloud phone, all in one place. And the beauty of this is, you know how tickets come in as text, email. We'll expound this. It'll all make sense when we do our demo later. All phone calls that run on Nautilus Talk or with Zendesk they all come in as tickets, and they all are consolidated into customer profiles. So this makes it easier for agents to understand the journey of the customer and, well, who they are, really. And it enhances the customer journey. All of our features, namely our cloud features like IVR, call transfer, our reporting portal, it all is invoked as existing tickets and past customer interactions. So it helps build a clearer customer journey and a customer profile. Another thing, all calls that run on Nautilus Talk, they're automatically recorded onto the system, and it all is shown on the recording portal. Incoming calls are automatically recorded and tracked. So yeah, there we go. And I think we are at the product demo part. All right, Monica, let's do this. All right. Sorry, a little too early there. Beautiful. And okay, so can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, everyone. So this is Zendesk. Let's look at the tabs here from the top. This is the Get Started page. Now, this is the dashboard. For your agents, this is where all tickets come in. So all tickets assigned to you or to a particular agent, for example. So it's all shown there. We'll trigger some tickets later, but I just want to go over some of the views here, or some of the tabs rather. So if everyone can see this little tab, that's called the Views tab. So clicking that, and you should see all these different views, and these can be configured according to your needs. Basically, unsolved tickets right there. Unassigned tickets are tickets that haven't been claimed yet, or that no agent has handled them yet. This would be your main place for the agents to hang out at and wait for tickets. And before we go any further, I'll show you this one little tab here. So the play button, you know how multiple tickets come in every time, and to avoid cherry picking, like for your agents just choosing whichever ticket they want to handle, to avoid that, we highly suggest you use the play button. This triggers a round robin kind of situation where they're assigned a random ticket, so they can't choose. So it levels the playing field for them. All unsolved tickets are here, and we created a few views here for the sake of our demo. So in your case, healthcare, let's say someone wants to contact you via needing a travel vaccination. They want to book like a booster shot, for example. As long as they tag it as a travel vaccination tab, it'll automatically show up here. So it's easier for you to filter through and to see. Service follow-ups, like let's say they need an appointment or a reschedule, it'll show up here. And there's also a Facebook, because Zendesk can also work with, or it also has Facebook Messenger as a channel. We'll go over that later. But for now, let's go here. I'll show you a ticket or an email I made. There we go. Let's say, for example, I'm traveling abroad. So I need a booster shot. So I'm gonna go on my email, log in here, create this email, and let's say I found you online, or let's say I found you on Facebook, and this is the fictional clinic that we have today. We're Acme Clinic. And then let's say I grab your email from here, and I go back to my email, and I send that there, and press send. Now, from our Zendesk page, we go to unassigned tickets. Let's refresh that. And there it is. I need an appointment. Wait, let's find that. Where is that? I did send that, right?
I
Yep, send
refresh
it.
it again.
Refresh. Okay. And let's find that one. I believe it's this one.
No.
It's not it. Okay. Let's wait. And I did send that to the right email. I believe. Okay, let's wait. Solve tickets are here. I hope that did send, because I've had that draft there since this morning. Let me check. Sending. Oh, still being sent. Okay. All right. Let's wait. Gmail can be a little slow. Okay. Or could it be also Monica, because I already have my profile on there? Let me check if okay, 1 second, guys. I sent that to the right one, I believe. Support. Oh, let's check. Oh, I think I sent it to the wrong email. Sorry, guys. Let's just copy that here. A little blooper. How about that? And there. Support. 1 sec. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Support at Acme Clinic. Zendesk.com. There it is. Okay. I need a booster shot. Hi. I need a booster. Let's say I'm red. Also red. There we go. And then we wait. So that has been sent. And then let's wait. I need a booster shot. Okay. 1 second.
Refresh it. I think it's there already.
It's here.
Just refresh.
Ah, fantastic. There we go. In this case, we're not gonna press the play button. We're gonna cherry pick. Let's press this one. So there we go. So the ticket came in through email, and it's shown here. And on the left-hand side, I want to show you some things. This is these fields. These can be filled out, and this will help create a customer profile for you. So you can choose a form. In this case, it's an appointment, right? So he needs a booster. So let's click that. And let's say we'll put his name on there, red. We'll put his email, and now let's leave his email for now. And then we can choose a service. Now, all of these fields can be configured to whichever you need. In this case, we have it as a travel vaccination. Let's just press that. And since we don't have an appointment date yet or a time, let's just leave that blank. We'll discuss that later with him, or with me in that case. So we can choose that there. Now, let's say I'm an agent, and before I answer, like, okay, hi, sure thing. But since it's a travel vaccination, we can apply a macro. A macro is essentially a pre-written or a template, pre-written response that it speeds up the conversation for your team. And though they don't have to write like their own little thing, they can just choose a template. And in this case, that would be an appointment confirmation. So you and your team members can just apply a macro and edit it as deemed fit. Okay. So just edit that there. Sure. What day and time are you thinking? And then now on this end, we also have a few things. Let's say I'm not sure if we have an available time slot for the day that this guy needs. Just thinking ahead, right? We have an option here. Instead of a public reply, which will be automatically sent to the requester, or in this case, the guy who sent me an email, which is me, you can also choose an internal note. An internal note is just a note for other team members who are either assigned or following this ticket. I can either have Monica on here, for example. I can send that to her and then she can assist me. It's like a side conversation within a conversation. Monica, do you want to expound on that internal note part?
Okay, yeah, sure. So actually, internal note is like, say, for example, because this ticket is assigned to Red, right? But he needs help from, say, Natalie. And then so what he could do is like tag Natalie in the internal note and then ask her a question there. So this internal note it's not visible to the requester or the end user. So in this case, Red's the one who sent the email. So the internal note will not be seen by him. It's just for our your internally use. But at the same time, if you need to assign this ticket to your team member, say to assign it from customer service to the doctor, you can also do that here, like where Red is pointing right now. You can also choose like different groups, different agents, all that, right?
Yeah.
So
Let's say send it to Monica, you can press that there. But in this case, I want this ticket. So let's say I haven't hit my quota of tickets yet. I want to assign this to myself. As soon as I send or submit it as either open, which is okay, let's go over the statuses here. So when you submit it as open, it means that you or someone else is still working on the ticket. This will essentially close this conversation, but leave it as open. It'll show up on the dashboard as an open ticket and it needs follow-up. So you, as a supervisor, for example, can just look at it and think, oh yeah, okay, Red's still working on that ticket. Or you can submit it as pending, which in this case I will do because I want a response from this guy. So when we submit it as pending, it'll close this and it'll await a response from the customer. So let's go ahead and press that. Submit the spending. There we go. And it'll all be sent there. And let's open here. I should have, oh, very instantaneous. Not like our little blooper earlier, which is funny. All right, so it'll show up here. There we go. Hi, a ticket was created in your behalf. And my response is right there. Sure, what time are you thinking? Thanks a lot for reaching out and look forward to helping you. So let's say, let's do, okay, thanks. Give me a date that fits you, Monica. What day do you think? Monday,
how about
December.
Christmas?
I will probably be
11
called.
a.m.
Sure, okay. Let's do Christmas Day, 11 a.m. Is that okay? The CDC send that. And it's a good time to look at the dashboard now too, yeah? And then, but you get the gist. That's essentially how it works from an email standpoint. It'll show up there and fantastic. So that's sent. Beautiful. And just refresh. I want to go over the other messaging channels now too, because I mentioned earlier that we have a little guide section, which is right here. Let me just get these little windows out of the way. This one here. So we have a support. This is the agent workspace. This is where we're at right now. What I want to look at is this little guide or help center. So yeah, so from here, this is where you and your team can write articles to help your agents find answers, or your customers in that case. You can scroll down here and then you can see the recent activity tab. And these are some blogs that your team can write. And then, yeah, I want to show them this one blog that Monica made. So 7 ways to get your kids to eat their greens and 10 tips for younger looking skin. Anyway, so let's click that, for example. There we go. 7 ways to get your kids to eat their greens. Monica, don't have kids and problem solved. Easy peasy. And now this little section here, this is what we're looking at. This is messaging. Can you expound on this a little bit for me, Monica?
Okay, yeah, so on Zendesk, they have this thing called AnswerBot, where it will, whenever you key in a word, like a sentence or something, for example, I need travel vaccination booster shot, for example, then AnswerBot will take that keyword and then run through its database to look for any articles that you have uploaded that may have a hit, and then will present to the end user in hopes of creating a customer deflection. What this means is that customer deflection is a process whereby customer will be able to resolve their own issues without having to speak with a live agent. The goal of this is to help organizations to save on their manpower, because imagine if all these agents have to answer to like the most common or simplest questions like where is your clinic, where's the nearest location, all the time. This will take up a lot of resources and may slow down your operations, right? And
Beautiful.
yeah, so
Yes.
this is the whole idea of AnswerBot. You can create a flow, a chat flow. So maybe Red, you can click on the I need help.
Okay, let's go. I need help. Sure thing. This is all pre-written by us. What can we do for you today? So let's say I need another travel vaccination. Just for example, let's say I sent an email and I found the guide page. I'm like, oh, why not? So learn more about latest travel news. So articles are right there, helpful articles. Now, was this helpful? Let's say, no, I still need help. Now, this is when it will trigger being transferred to your team. Sorry to hear that. Let me connect you to the next available agent. So let's say, sure, I'm Red. Okay. Next, yeah, or beautiful. Send. And then if we go here, please hold while I'll transfer you to the next available agent. Now let's go back to our views. And let's see, are there any new things that came up? Oh, what is that?
Yeah.
There we go. Let's refresh that page. And less than a minute ago, a conversation with Red Luxon Ramos. That's me. Beautiful. So we'll show the whole conversation that was had with the answer bot. And for here, it gives you a clear picture of what they've discussed, what this customer needs. In this case, me, I need a travel vaccination. So there you go. So from here, you can reply. Now, one thing that I want to look at is this one here, customer interactions. Remember earlier where we clicked on that blog about 7 things about clear skin? It actually recorded that, and it shows here that we viewed that page. And that helps you. It gives you an idea of what they've looked at, what they've already know, and what you might want to expound on later on. So all other prior interactions are recorded here as well. Well, can you, like this one, for example? This was from yesterday. We sent a test ticket, and it recorded that because I put it under my email. So it linked that interaction with my conversation today, since I used my personal email, and it shows up here. So now as an agent, you see that, oh, you contacted yesterday. Yeah, that's right. And now you can link these, and now you have a clearer picture of the customer journey. Now that's messaging, and let's say view, respond to an agent.
On
What's
top,
that?
see the top right, there's the one in queue.
In queue. Oh, this one. Okay, sorry. Thank you. There you go. Fantastic. So it's now under me, so I can respond quite easily. Sure. Hi, Red. I'm talking to myself in this webinar. Hi, Red. How can I help you? Help you. As soon as you press send, it's automatic, and there you go. And again, all of these, the answer bot, the chat flow, you can all edit that as needed. You can create as many customer deflections as you can, which I think is the beauty of this one platform of customer deflection. If you were running a small team, let's say you have like less than 10 people, and if it gets too busy, they could be handling hundreds and hundreds of tickets. That customer deflection will go a long way in like ensuring that your agents are happy and they're not overwhelmed. Now, what's another channel that you want to look at, Monica? We've gone over email, we've gone over messaging. What's one other thing that you think we should do?
We can test the phone.
Or we can check Facebook.
Okay.
Let's save the phone for last. All right. So as we discussed, we have this fictional web page or Facebook page for this, and this is the acne clinic. Let's say I'm a customer and I found this, I'm like, oh, okay, I want to reach out. I want to book a travel vaccination again from here. So let's say, hi, do you guys do booster shots? Press send. Let's go here. Let's just close this one. And then, sorry, let me get this share page out of the way. It's blocking my way. Remember this little field that we have earlier, Facebook? Come on. Takes over a minute sometimes. Let's see if it actually sent on this. Still sending. Still sending. Still not delivered. But that's also why I kind of saved this one here. This is a prior ticket on Facebook that we have, but let's wait for the one we just made. How about that? Come on, it's either my Facebook or let's refresh. Yesterday it took a minute. Let's see what's going on. And Monica, can you expound on the messaging part? Can this be configured too, or the Facebook Messenger?
Okay, yeah, sure. So Zendesk also supports a few social media channels, such as Facebook messaging, is what Red is trying to show you. Although there is Facebook messaging does have a little lag, but they also support, like, say, Twitter. If you go to the customer profile, Red, maybe you could show the where
Profile?
to, like, the handle,
Customers?
Twitter handle, the message, Facebook. Yeah, just click on that.
There you go.
See the user field, add contact.
Add contact.
Down there.
Right there.
Yeah.
You can add Twitter. Yeah.
So there's also Twitter. You can also add their phone number. Now, every time, like, this person, Red, reaches out through, like, one of these channels that you have saved onto their profile, it will all be added onto the same interaction history. So this way, you can view everything, that every interaction that Red has, reached out before. So in a way, you can also get the idea, like, what has Red done before. Okay, let's say Red already received his first booster shot, say, a month ago. Then from there, you can see, oh, okay, so now he's actually on his third booster shot, so on and so forth. So this is the whole idea of the interaction history. Also, Zendesk also supports, like, a seamless chat experience, in a sense that, say, if they started the chat from your guide page, the chat widget that Red showed earlier with the answer bot, but then the customer has to leave. They cannot be in front of their desktop right now. So Zendesk can actually continue the chat on their social media, say maybe Instagram chat. You can do that as well. So this way, it will not be disrupted. The whole conversation flow will still be there.
Beautiful. Oh, there it is. It actually came in. There you go. Hi, do you guys do booster shots? Thanks, Monica. So the Facebook Messenger chat came in because I already have the profile saved. See, it detected that and it all compiled that conversation into this one. So let's say, hi, do you guys do booster shots? Yes, we do. What day are you thinking? Let's see. There we go. And very instantaneous. And you can proceed to have the conversation here, but the general idea is it's all compiled under one profile, because I have one profile and it detected all the existing tickets under my account, whether it came from Facebook, email, Messenger, WhatsApp. That's the beauty of the omnichannel here. It gives you a clearer picture of the customer and where they've been, who they've talked to, and what channels they've used before. Now, the last channel that we want to discuss is our Nautilus Talk. As we've discussed, Nautilus Talk completes the omni-channel experience for Zendesk clients. So, who do you want me to call, Monica?
Me, of course.
What's your number?
It's right there, 66616.
Let's do that. Okay. Let's double press that.
Thank you for calling Nautilus. For sales and solution, press 1. For technical support, press 2. For billing inquiries, press 3.
Let's press 1. About that. And then Monica's in.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and talk to you over the phone. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thanks, Monica. There you go. Now, the beauty of this is that it automatically creates a ticket and it has a voice recording or a call recording under this account. Maria Lee is Monica's pseudonym. So, so it created that recording for her and it's now a ticket. And if we go here, there it is. It's that ticket. Let's refresh. And all tickets under Maria Lee are saved on here and it's detected under her name. Let's look at that. There we go. Less than a minute ago. So all calls that we've made today are all there. So you can play a recording.
Thank you for calling Nautilus. For sales and solution, press 1. For technical support, press 2.
But you get the idea. That's generally it. That's the omnichannel for Zendesk, and with the power of Nautilus, we allow you to place and receive phone calls under one platform. So your team doesn't have to jump around between channels, between email and all the other platforms that they choose to message customers at. So it's all here and it's all available to you. Monica, do you want to close this out? You want to close out the demo?
Sure. So do you all have any questions about what Red has shown you all so far? Anything that you'd like to see?
Especially on the Zendesk platform. Yeah.
If not, then anything else you want to add, Red?
No, I think that's it. And there you go. All the tickets are
Red
here.
did a show about the reporting.
All right, the reporting. Okay, good idea. Okay, you can do that by pressing the Explorer area here. All right. And this is the reporting portal. Do you want to expound on this, Monica?
If we just go to Zendesk support down there. Okay, so Zendesk report or explore, they call it explore, right? Comes with a few pre-built dashboards. I guess the most common one is Zendesk support. So this will show you all of the tickets, the support tickets that has been solved, unsolved, how long it took to solve, how many are reopened. So you can like filter it according to the time, the group. If you have multiple brands, you can also filter it according to the ticket brand. And if you want to see like a specific channel, you can also do that. You can choose like, say, maybe Red go to ticket channel down there. No, scroll up.
Scroll up. Okay.
Okay, do you see that? Yeah.
Press that.
So if you have a lot of different channels and you just want to see like how many support tickets are coming from this one particular channel, let's say email.
The email, apply.
You can do that as well.
Here's that. Fantastic. So it gives you a better sense of how your teams are performing from a particular channel's point of view then, eh? It's lovely.
Yeah, so especially if you have SLA in effect, then this could also really give you a better overview on like why your agents are not meeting these SLAs, what you need to work on, things like that. So it in a nutshell, it gives you better business insights, how to run your operations better.
That's lovely. Yeah. It just doesn't give you the patient experience, but it also gives you an overview or a bird's eye view of how your team's performing. Lovely. There we go. Anyone have any other questions? Open it up for a Q&A. You have any questions for us? Anything that we can expound on for you guys?
Yeah, if you all don't have any questions right now, but something comes up later, no worries. You all have my contact. You have our contact. Feel free to drop me a text, send me an email or anything. And if you are keen to kickstart your trial with Zendesk, I will send our trial link after this as well. And of course, as promised before, all attendees will receive a $5 Grab gift card. So I will also do
Awesome.
that. And if you have not given me, if you haven't signed up on the form link that I sent previously, you can still give me your phone number so I can send it to you all, right?
There you go. So yeah, we want to thank everyone. I think we made record time. We're just under 10 minutes left. Thanks everyone for coming. Saw, Daphne, is Ali here?
Yeah, Ali's here.
Ali here. Hey Ali. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. This is I know it's close to the end of the year. We had a lot of people back out because they've either booked like time off already, and it's so close to the end of the year. A lot of people are already out of the office, and we really appreciate you guys coming. A lot of our other attendees just requested a recording of this. So thanks. You being here gives us more incentive to come in. Oh, speaking of the devil, someone came in last minute.
Oh, Demi.
Hey, Demi. Hello. Hey,
Hey.
Demi. Yeah, so we were just saying, like, we've had a lot of people who wanted to attend, couldn't because they're already out of the office. But we have recorded this webinar, so for your sake, we'll send you the links in case you want to go over this and see what we've discussed. And as promised, we will be giving you a 2-week trial if you're interested, and Monica will be sending that to you via email. So yeah, any other questions for everyone? Is everyone good? I think everyone's good. Thank you again for coming. We'll see you next year, and I hope you have a great holiday season. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.